Do the work. Do the work, or you're not gonna make it. You gotta do the work, or you're not gonna make it. Sunday, November 12th, a couple days ago, was the Las Vegas Rock and Roll Marathon 2017. Every year, man, it's huge. It's a big deal in Vegas, and then I mean, just in the sport of marathons, it's a pretty big deal. 40,000 runners from all around the world descend upon Vegas to run the strip at night. They shut the strip down, and only twice a year. And it's for one time is for New Year's Eve, and one time is for this marathon, this run. They shut it down, and you run underneath the bright lights of the Las Vegas Strip, the world famous Las Vegas Strip. And every year I run it. Every time I run any marathon, I usually walk away with something, some sort of lesson, some sort of analysis, something. And this year, I mean, I feel like I trained crazy. And you know, typically, like I said, they're all hard. I mean, none of them are easy. So you have to train. But I documented my training by way of social media. So you can check out my Instagram, Perio333, at Perio333 on Instagram, and Facebook, Perio3s. It's where I documented my training. You got to put the work in. You got to put the work in. If you don't put the work in, you're not gonna make it. And in terms of a marathon, you can't slack. You can't cut corners. You can't skip training sessions. You can't do what you want to do, how you want to do it, and expect to complete the race. You can't do it, and if you do it, it's not gonna happen. You're not gonna complete the race. So I use this I apply this to life. This helps me apply this rule in my own life. It helps me every single day to know that what you set out to do, if you take care of the steps that are ahead of you, right ahead of you, then ultimately you get that big goal. You run across the finish line. And it's nothing like it. It's an unbelievable feeling. And that's for anything. Again, sometimes it's a different finish line. Sometimes the finish line is completing a semester of school after working really hard. Sometimes it's something different than that. You never know. It depends on who you're talking to. Point is, when you have a goal, don't cut corners. Take the proper steps, day in and day out, and what you are after, ultimately, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. And the reward is as simple as the feeling that you have when it's over and you have completed that thing, that project, that race. If you don't do the work though, you're not gonna make it. Because at mile 20, when your feet and your ankles and your calves and your thighs and your nipples and your arms and everything hurt, and your body is telling you to stop, and you're starting to question yourself, your motives. What are you doing here? What am I doing here? Like, what am I doing here? What in the world? Why would you continue to do this? time and time again, and then you think about how much work you put into it, there's no way you're gonna stop. You're gonna continue until it's completed. And that's what I did. So put the work in, or you're not gonna make it. I just want to put that out there. It was really a fun run. It always is, and there's always a lesson to be learned. So thank you for stopping by. My name is Perio. This is my channel, Perio333, and I'm gonna talk to y'all in a minute. Peace.